it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans. Today I'm going to be planning the week of May 31st in my memory planner. This is of course my Aura Estelle A5 wide cloud planner, and I'm going to be using this kit called Sunflower from Paper Muse Crafts. I just think this is so gorgeous, such like late spring, early summer vibes. I really love it. The color is so pretty. It's such a beautiful yellow, and I love yellow. So anyway, I just had to pick this up. You get some headers, the bottom washi, a bunch of these like arrows. I think all 4 pages of this kit are foiled. You get your whole functional box page, a little bit of deco, really pretty. These are like strips of washi, some flags, and then the date covers and sidebar page. This, like I said, all 4 pages of this kit are foiled. I do also have this fancy box add-on, which I picked up because I was thinking about using it to be a little extra fancy. I think it looks so cute, so I can't wait to play with that and have some fun. So I'm gonna pull out these pages and jump in. So jumping in with the date covers and these date dots from Harriet Wright Designs that have these little bows on them. I need to place another order from her shop. I am running low on a lot of my favorite things from her. But anyway, I'm really sorry that there was kind of a longer delay than usual between this video and my last one. I had like a backlog of videos and I used it all up, and I have not been filming a ton lately. I've still been keeping up with my memory spreads, but I just honestly I'm struggling for some ideas. I definitely want to do another planner setup, but it's also like summer, and we're not home a lot on the weekends in the summer because we go to the beach, and just been working and relaxing, and I don't have as much free time during the day as I used to because the baby is down to only 1 nap a day. So I am probably just going to be doing a little bit less videos during the summer, and then I'll pick back up again in the fall when like we go back to more school and a kind of more regular schedule, and the baby is gonna not be a baby anymore. She's a toddler, but she's gonna start in the toddler classroom a few days a week. I mean, obviously I'm going to be working more too, but I'll still have more free time, and I'm kind of thinking about what I want to do planner wise. I'm really loving my bullet journal right now, but I'm missing having like another planner, like a weekly pre-planner. So I was thinking if I want to do, reset up my personal wide rings, or if I want to try something else. If I don't know if I want to do a stickering spread, or I've been like toying with the idea of like some kind of like bringing in more color coding to something. I don't know. I was thinking about doing an hourly planner, but I don't really feel like I have like quite the hourly lifestyle yet. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet, but I am playing around with a bunch of stuff. And like one of the things that I love about the bullet journal, which is my actual functional planner, unlike this, which is just my memory planner, which I love doing these, and it's like so relaxing to sit there and sticker. But for my functional planner, one of the things that I love about bullet journal, and also like with like ring planners too, but with a bullet journal, like you can test out a bunch of new things. You can always try a different layout, different stuff. And same with rings, like it's pretty low stakes to get new inserts and try out different things and things like that. So I do really like ring bound planners because of that, but sometimes it is fun to have like a coil bound planner or some kind of bound planner as well. So I'm just giving it a little bit of a think. I usually do January start planners, not like academic year start planners, but so I can play with a bunch of different things over the fall and kind of figure out what I want to do for next year, which will be good because my schedule is going to change rather dramatically in the fall, since my 2 big kids will be in school full time, and the baby, who will be a toddler, who already is a toddler really, will be in school part time. So anyway, that is kind of my long-winded explanation of why it took me so long to get this, but I'll still have like at least 1 video and a lot of times 2 videos per week until then. But I am just planning to kind of like enjoy the summer and sort of do things as I think of them or as they come up. I'll have a haul up really soon, probably either after this video or 2 after this video. I just have been filming that as well, so just still the usual stuff. And if you have anything that you want to see, you can let me know in the comments down below. I want to get my hands on some more planners, I think, to test things out. I don't know. I'm feeling very like new layout curious right now, if you will. Anyway, spoiler alert, this spread is just so good. I am on like a roll with these kits that are, I would say like they're not my most used type kits. I typically I've been using more and more of these over time, these like kind of 4-paged foiled kits with like floral elements, or not necessarily even floral elements, but like the sort of fancy boxes, things that don't span the full width of the column, deco pieces, stuff like that. So the 2 weeks before this, I used 2 Sadie Stickers kits back to back. One was like a beach one, but it still had florals, and one was like a very floral spring kit. Then I have this, and then the week after this, which I actually just filmed, but I haven't like edited yet or anything, is from Miss and Meow, and it's like a very floral bright kit as well. So I'm just like kind of on a roll with these floral foiled kits, which definitely, like, I've been watching so much like Gathered Plans and Plan Mosh Plans, and it's like very much their style, and I've really been loving it. And I feel like when you the first week that you use one of these kits, it's so difficult to do, but now that I've filmed like my 4th in a row that's like a similar style, I'm feeling a little bit more confident. And now I'm like, oh, when I go back to like a Caress Press or a Scribble Prints Go kit, which like I have a ton of for this summer, I'm going to be all out of sorts. But anyway, that's more like, I typically buy like a lot more kits that style, like not necessarily with a fashion girl, but like that kind of Caress Press Scribble Prints Go style, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I like to have a mix of both, though. It's fun to really like play with other people's planning styles, especially in here, when it's just like sitting down with your stickers and being creative. So on Monday, I accidentally planned for the wrong week because I was looking at the wrong week of notes in my phone. So then once I realized that, I like went back, I made what I could work, and then just was like swapping out the icons and stuff. So you didn't really miss anything, but basically on Monday, we were still at the beach because Monday was Memorial Day, and we were still at the beach from the weekend before, and I had to do just a little bit of work in the morning because something I was working on was being published this week, so I just had to finish that up. And then my regular Monday stuff got pushed back to Tuesday because of the holiday. So anyway, then we went out to breakfast with all the kids and with my brother and his like wife and kid too, and that was really fun. We went for a walk. We went to the playground. It wasn't really beach weather, but it was still sunny. And then we did our Sunday usual stuff on Monday. So we drove home. We did like all our grocery, meal prep, all that regular stuff, and then we just watched TV that night. And then we were back to the regular week, although this like week felt so short with Monday off, and then we had been at the beach, and then we went to the beach over the weekend as well. But on Tuesday, I did my regular Monday work, but on Tuesday, and also with more kids home since my son doesn't currently go to school on Tuesdays or Thursdays, and I was just playing with the kids. We went for a little walk as well, and I was just listening to the podcast, playing around on the computer, all that kind of stuff, and then I got really caught up in a good book, which I didn't write down what it is on Tuesday, but I was up super, super late reading. I'm not really sure what I was reading because I didn't write it down. So that is terrible. I am been like burning through library Kindle books since Samantha from like Samantha Plans and Reads told me that you can get library cards for places that you don't directly live usually, as long as it's in your state, and looked it up for me and found out that I could get a Philadelphia library card, and their Kindle library is way, way bigger than my local library. So I have been like just burning through my to be read list with Kindle books, because I prefer reading on the Kindle because I mostly read like at night or like when I'm nursing the baby and stuff like that. Again, who's not a baby, but I am still nursing. Anyway, on Wednesday, my daughter had her first swim lesson at school since before COVID. So they usually have swim at school, but like for 3s and olders, like once a week they have swim lessons, but which is amazing, and it's so nice that the school has a pool, but they haven't had that during COVID, and they just finally reopened it, and they're gonna have swim lessons over the summer, and I'm really excited for that. So yeah, and then I just like hung out with the baby. I painted my nails. We played with the neighbors that night, which was really fun, and then I took a bath that night. And on Thursday I slept in. Then the baby had a pediatrician appointment in the morning, just like her regular 15-month well check. All good there. And then I went to Starbucks, and we went to the playground, and then that afternoon I just had a quick work call, and we got Indian food for takeout and watched TV. We almost always get takeout on Thursdays because our cleaners come, and I like absolutely refuse to use the kitchen right after it's been cleaned. It's just like a hard rule. So Thursdays is usually our takeout night. I'm not sure what we were watching on TV at that point. We've been pretty hard up for TV like that we can watch together lately, except for like Loki, but Loki wasn't out then because that like just started. But yeah, anyway, on Friday I had a quick semi-catch-up call with someone that I work with sometimes who is just back from maternity leave, so that was nice. Then my husband came home from lunch, and then I had a longer work call where I was like connecting with someone from another company where we've like corresponded through an intermediary before, but it was actually the first time that we had spoken, and we were just like talking about industry trends and stuff. So it was a really good conversation and a nice call. I don't get to do stuff like that quite as much as I used to since I work freelance now, and like I'm usually contracted out. Like these companies contract me out to clients, so this person is like a client of one of my clients, if that makes sense. But anyway, it was a good call, and then I hung out with my husband that night, just like kind of relaxed, and it was a pretty chill day, even though I had some work calls and stuff. And then on Saturday, we got up, we packed in, we went down to the beach for the weekend, and just our Saturday usual. And then that Saturday, we actually had a birthday party for a family friend's kid at the beach, and it was actually at the playground that we usually walk to from my parents' beach house anyway, so it was really fun and cute and convenient. So we did that, and then we got tacos for lunch, and then while the kids were napping, I had a catch-up call with one of my really good friends that I hadn't talked to in a while. And then I didn't put this down, but I actually think we went to the beach that afternoon. I can't remember 100% though, and I didn't mark it down. I think because I really wanted to use that box. But anyway, I think we went to the beach that afternoon, which we don't usually do, but we usually go in the morning. But anyway, because we hadn't been in the morning and the weather was really nice. And then that night, my husband and I went out to eat. Like we went out to eat dinner like by ourselves on an actual date in an actual restaurant. Super nice. First time we've been out. It's like only the second time I've eaten inside since before COVID, and also the first time that we've been out to dinner since before the baby was born. So like more than 15 months ago. Yeah. So that was really nice, and we got drinks, and it was really fun. It's like kind of a bar restaurant, if you will, with really good seafood because it is the beach, and it was delicious. And then on Sunday, it was super nice, and we went to the beach. We ate lunch on the beach, and it was really, really fun, and we just had like a really amazing beach day. We're starting to see like the same kids at the beach, and there's like a couple of families that clearly live like within like on our cross street or whatever, and the kids have been getting to play with some of the same kids every week, which is really nice, and it was super fun. Very social. And then that afternoon we drove home, took some naps in the car as usual, did our regular meal prep and groceries, and then just hung out that night. So kind of like our Sunday usual, as I say. But it was a really, really nice week, very relaxing to be outside, fun, good work stuff going on, just good life stuff going on. I don't know. I am so excited for summer. I'm so happy that we can eat in restaurants again, that we can, that I can get my nails done, that we can go out, that we can see people. I'm feeling very grateful and very, very happy right now. And I'm just really just enjoying the beach and enjoying summer. It's the last week of school right now. Tomorrow is the last day of school as I'm recording this voiceover, and actually probably as this video is going up, because I'm going to like upload this right away for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for the summer, and summer beachy kits coming your way soon. But anyway, I am just finishing up filling this out. I did use foil scripts this week, which I feel like always slows me down and makes my handwriting looks better. Plus, I'm super, super loving this pen from Rose Colored Days. I'm definitely going to have to try and get my hands on more of these pens. I just feel like they write so well. It's just such a nice fine liner, and it's like really thin, and I just really like the very thin grip on the pen, which is not something that I thought that I would like love the way that I do with this pen. So yeah, anyway, I definitely need to order some more of these or find something similar. I've really been using this a lot and really love how it writes. Anyway, I think that's pretty much everything. I didn't use... Oh, maybe I did add like a little bit of washi into just like a couple of spaces. I had so many washis that match with this kit, including that bottom washi, which is one of my Simply Gilded faves, which I feel like I say a lot, but whatever. It is. And it was just the color on that. It's just like this really warm, sunny yellow with like a hint of orange. And I feel like it matches the yellow that is in this kit so 100% perfectly. Like it's literally the same color. So I had to use it. And then I just wanted to use some of the floral deco that came with the kit, some of the other deco too. And then I did bring in a little bit of like gold foiled little mini deco from Honey Inked as well there. And I think that is pretty much everything. So yeah, let me know what you are looking forward to this summer. And again, sorry if there is like a little bit more of a gap between my videos than usual, than there was before, but it will pick back up again after the summer. I gotta live my summer life and enjoy every minute of it. So, you know. Okay, that is everything all finished up. I'm obsessed with this. This is so gorgeous. I love these boxes. I'm so glad that I got them. I would definitely pick them up again next time I do a Paper Muse Crafts kit. I absolutely love this, and I just think it looks so perfect and so gorgeous, and I love yellow. So let me show you what I do have left from the kit. I do have 2 of those boxes left, and some of the washi. I really did like this washi, but I really wanted to use the Simply Gilded since it matched the color so perfectly. Some of the sidebar stuff, some of the icons. I used all of the full boxes. I did cut one of them down a little bit, and then just a little bit of functional stuff as well. I find it harder to bring in like the sort of more patterny stuff like that because it's really hard to write on. You can't really see what you say. But yeah, that is everything all finished up. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you'd subscribe and check me out on Instagram at mycraftyplans to keep up with everything going on in my planner. Bye!